And so, we breach the sanctum of the ancients, the first footfalls in this tomb for centuries.
This place gives me the
Now then, Vodka.
after you.
I apologise, by the way, about the way the streams are going tonight. I just wasn't vibing with Tomb Raider 3's London levels tonight. And obviously Medieval was no fun with the pixelated mess that it was causing. I mean, I can't imagine that has been much fun for anyone to watch, in all honesty.
Careful, all is not as it seems. Concealed traps.
Yeah, we'll stick with this for tonight anyway from now on.
Stay close and follow my instruction. Good men have died for the information contained herein, and cruel men have bartered the information for their own ends. For this we must respect it. We will not deviate from its route, and you will not deviate from my instruction. This way.
Now then, Wayno, how are we doing, mate? You've just joined after an absolute mare of a stream a bit ago. I've been trying to install Mad Max on my PlayStation, and it caused chaos. I got fed up with Tomb Raider 3 for tonight, so I tried Medieval, but for some reason it was a pixelated mess on the screen, so we've gone with some Tomb Raider 4 instead, right?
First obstacle.
Try something else.
To test your
Welcome back, Gareth.
Pluck. Press and hold walk. Now push forward. Come, child. Do not fear. This is merely an appetizer for the perils ahead.
For my fans were devastated. Your face was pixelated. My female fans, judging by the analytics on YouTube, I have 1% of the people that watch my channel are female. Not that I tend to look or care about the numbers, like, but yeah. I mean, my face is... I probably look better pixelated, right? Did you go 8-bit? Probably 4-bit from what I was told. Damn right. You guys, eh?
Patient.
But yeah, maybe the pixels were better for me, right? That's me. I'm that one. Well, you might. Yeah, you might be.
One more crossing, child.
But yeah, I never look at the YouTube analytics stuff, but occasionally it pops up when I go on YouTube Studio, like probably once in a blue moon, and yeah, it says I've got 1% of my viewers are female. So not that it matters to me anyway about bloody numbers on YouTube. I don't bloody care. I do this for the laugh and for the fun of it. Probably an old granny fell asleep in front of YouTube. Cheers, mate. You know what I mean? A bit reminds me of that Little Britain. Oh God, Bitty. I say that to my missus from some time to time, and she gets quite annoyed at me. She's like, "Stay away from me."
You're a regular superhero, Werner.
Ah, yes, the super.
It's 2026, BRB. Just gonna get just, and you will have two. Yeah, you never know in this day and age, you know.
Run to the wall. Now press.
This game's Benjamin's cluttered with PS1 shit.
Now press
Yeah,
right
no wrong with that, Spider-Man. I've got PS1 shit everywhere. I'll have even bloody more of it soon. I've been buying more, as I always bloody do. Ooh, Betty. Oh, what's that? That's the bloody
Good. Now press
Spencer? Some Spencer, is it? And he goes, "Oh, Betty."
This is a high fall.
Shut up, old boy. Don't need to hear you talk. Frank Spencer, that's the one. I knew it was something Spencer. Some others do have them. Yeah, I remember that show.
The mechanism to activate the bridge lies at the... in deep...
God, this guy doesn't shut up. Stop talking to me, man. He did all his own stunts. Did he do stunts to do? Like, what stunts did he do? Might be you, Parky. It's fine. It's fine on my second screen, so it might be you having technical difficulties. Computer says no. I'll leave it. Oh, in the name of sanity. Reminds you of Condoman. I don't know what the hell you're talking about here, folks. I don't know what Condoman is, unless you're on about the old boy here. And then if that's the case, I don't know who Condoman is.
Your average priceless seaweed.
No prizes for you this
The
time,
skate
Lara.
scene with the bus.
Ah, well,
Oh, I have absolutely no idea. You're going back years, man. I barely remember what I did yesterday, let alone a TV show from on a stunt was being a prat. I mean, yeah, it must have been, Wayno. It's not my computer. It's just for some reason I think the emulation of PS1 game on PS5 through the streaming services don't seem to work very well. Like it was fine until I was moving, and then when I move, it was pixelated. I've no fucking idea. If that's the case with that, I'll just get the PS4 version of Medieval and play that instead.
Death in those clothes, my dear. A quick sprint up that ladder will dry you out again.
Such concern. I never knew you cared.
Dear Lara, you are valuable.
See, I don't recall this scene.
You are romantic.
But I was never. I mean, it's a bit before my time, that show, in all honesty, and I never watched all of the episodes. Just a good chunk of them. Let's just say. I mean, I probably have seen the scene. I just don't remember it. It's like there's something I read other day which made me laugh. Mr. Bean, the TV show. When it was a TV show, didn't he only do like 15 episodes or something of that entire show? And I could have sworn it were on for years. Is it all on the back of a moving bus? Betty goes into labour. Yeah, I don't bloody remember, mate. Like I say, I don't remember what I did yesterday, so I'm not the person to remember these things. Fucking hell, choking on myself.
Swiftly across the vines now. Press jump, then hold down action. Now
We've got the full box set.
to swing across. Don't let go of action, or you will again be for the plunge.
Matey's just going to phase through me there. Look at that. What's that about? I'm going to have to grab this box set, aren't I, so I can keep up with the references. Come on, old Gadgy. Like Bottom and the Young One, State One episode between both shows. Bottom, there was less than 30 episodes in Bottom. See, I used to love that show, and Young Ones. I didn't realise they had like 31 between the two of them. Right, from a charity shop for £2. I had no idea about only having that many. But I love those old shows anyway, like Bottom and shit. 18 episodes for Bottom. That's ridiculous. I thought there were more than that. 18 episodes does not sound like a lot, does it? When that show felt like it went for years, right? Another 9 o'clock news through this set. They don't make TV shows like they used to, right?
There is no mention of this in the texts. I fear this must be opened.
Are we having a nostalgia night again, are we, where we talk about all the bloody TV shows from our youth?
I presume by we, you refer to me.
Yeah. My heavier frame may activate traps. You will pass unnoticed.
How convenient.
Phoenix Knights only had two. You know, Smet, I might be in a bit of a minority here, but I've never seen Phoenix Nights. Never once.
Push forward.
Monty Python's, but I don't remember any of it, just the movies. There was a show for Monty Python. I thought it was just the show, the movies. I didn't know there was a show as well. Phoenix Nights are hilarious. Birds of a Feather, Jesus, I used to watch that a lot as a kid. That's a classic for sure. Phoenix Nights was hilarious. You know, I've never seen it. I've seen like the odd couple of clips on like it's either Instagram Reels or YouTube short bits or whatever. There's the odd few clips on there that I've seen of Phoenix Nights, but never watched it.
A backpack. Let us hope it does not hold this. Now it begins. The eyes of the ancients are upon us, and their vengeance is wrathful.
Shut up, old guy.
Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll.
Oh, everyone's too scared to fend this one.
Of the Five Towers. To the right.
Max and Paddy is another one I never saw, mate. I would probably consider myself quite uncultured when it comes to early 2000s comedies. I mean, ones that ring a bell to me, early 2000s comedies, was a show called Teachers. I remember watching that. And there's probably a few others, but there's quite a few that I didn't watch. Road to Nowhere. No, I've never seen that. Road to Nowhere either. Yeah, I agree with you there, Luke. Some of the comedy they used to get away with, they won't get away with these days, would they? We out the fear of offending people, like you say.
Now it becomes. Push forward. Now press and hold.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look. I mean, problem for me is that CX box sets, they don't have charging crazy prices for them, so I might have better luck bloody finding them at Car Boots. There's a Car Boot, the first Wednesday of April is when my Car Boots down here start up again, on a Wednesday of all days. So I'll probably start going to them again now the weather's on the up, see if I can find anything.
Swing across to the alcove.
Okay, that goes. Right, how do I swing the rope? Swing it. Swing it. Okay, that's a bit jank. Too many people get offended. That is true. Come on then, Gadget.
And now Now, for the last. You are an exemplary student, Lara, although you have not yet learned the root of all adventuring, the craving to win, at whatever cost. I throw down the gauntlet to you, my child. Whoever is first to the iris claims the prize.
Bloody hell, Wayno. I think you said about being homeless about a dozen times. You might have took that a bit too close to heart, right?
On the count of
20 years ago, if you didn't like something, you wouldn't watch it. Now, because of social media, every knobhead has a voice.
Yeah, I agree, Luke. That's quite possibly the reason social media in it. I mean, shit, it's not like it used to be anymore with comedy at all. I mean, a lot of modern comedians are not even bloody funny, are they? They just say things that they find funny, and they laugh at their own bloody jokes. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hit my head. Glorious. Fuck's sake. I fell. I'll catch up to comments in a sec. Sorry, folks. It's just, I think I'm on a bit of a timer here. Or I'm supposed to be racing in.
I was brought up in Burnham Manager Brown.
Agreed, Johnny. I used to watch a lot of those sort of things, especially Chubby Brown. Jesus, I mean, he's still performing comedy, isn't he? I thought he'd have been bloody cancelled years ago with Weight Worlders nowadays. No free speech anymore. Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. I think free speech died a long time ago, right? It's the way to go. I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. But we'll just go anyway. Black Books, never watched that either. Yeah, I'm pretty uncultured when it comes to comedy.
Right, I'll catch these comments now. I'm worried upsetting someone. Yeah, it's true. Dark comedy is my favourite, but people are too soft. I agree, Great White.
Definitely not like it used to be anymore, is it? Lily Savage, hilarious. I know he's passed away now, but he said he'd never bring her back because of the woke. Yeah, you can't. The mad thing is comedians that used to have an act, you know, like a man dressing up as a woman and all that stuff, that's seen as unpolitically correct now because he doesn't identify as being a woman. To dress as a woman, you have to identify now, or you're being insensitive or some shit. I don't bloody know. I try not to get involved in politics shit, you know. Yeah. I heard the Chubby Brown movie. It's funny you should mention that because I had a load of Chubby Brown DVDs. The other week, I picked up a bunch off of a guy who lives down my road. He was just clearing out all his DVDs, and I kept all the Chubby Brown ones. And I sold the entire lot, and I think it was like, it wasn't the full set of the Chubby Brown ones, but there was about 20 DVDs, and UFO was one of them.
Now, Rosie What's-Her-Face, the most unfunny person I've ever seen in my life, but people laugh because they're afraid not to, because...
Yeah, I don't understand that either, Luke. I mean, I think I know who you mean. I mean, there's a lot of comedians that are not funny in there that they get laughs because they're tick boxing. There was that comedian who basically said nothing but jokes about her own vagina. After a while, it's like, is your vagina really a problem? Because you're making so many jokes about it. Comedy. Mrs. Brown Boys, I can't stand that. Oh, I cannot stand that either, Gareth. I don't see the comedy is in that. Oh, feck. Every 5 minutes, and then there's that canned laughter sound in the background, isn't there? I know what you're talking about. Look, I agree. Not funny at all. I take it all of your lot don't like that chick then. Hey, if you're interested, I had 2 new games arrive today. Buster Groove and Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. First Irish comedy was Father Ted. Father Ted. Now, Father Ted I watched, and that was hilarious. But again, you can't get away with that no more, right? Used to be funny, but got a better. Well, something like that. Awesome going. Was more entertaining. Yep, some good games there, right? I don't know if I showed you, Wayno. I don't know if you saw. They'll be in my next video anyway. But I'll give you a little sneaky peek anyway at my new PS5 controllers. Black and blue one. The red and blue one. And the green and blue one. Fucking great controllers they are. And I thought it was great in the 90s. Luke, I couldn't agree more, mate. Channel 4 used to be it used to be fantastic for the comedy stuff. I think it's kind of fell off a cliff now, isn't it? Is that a crossover fighting game? Yes, it is. It's basically just Marvel characters versus Street Fighter characters. Ted was ace when he met Victor Mel during Caves. Oh, I don't think I saw that episode. Of the black and the blue one. Yeah, the black and blue one. They look great in person. I'll give you a little cheeky gander at it. I'll take it out the box. Bear with me. Right, bear with me. I'll just pause the game a sec just to show you. It'll only be 1 minute. Yeah, it's all glossy. Look at that. It looks amazing all the way around. It's pretty sweet, right? Right, give me a sec to put it away and then we'll get on with the game. Apologies about the delay of game playing proceedings. One sec, I'll catch that comment. I saw Ridley's comment there. Barry just teasing us. You know it, Dan. Just a little tease. Everybody ain't gonna stay. I thought I'd drop a comment. Being up throughout the night watching some movies. Around this afternoon, so hey, no worries, Ridley. I'm glad you dropped in, mate. How you doing? Hope you're well. Dan, it looks so nice, but I have 4 controls already. I can't just buy another one. For what it's worth, right? I'll tell you straight where I got these controllers from. Basically, they were listed on Vinted. They only came out like last week at some point. And they were listed on Vinted at 30 quid each, brand new, right? And I'm thinking, these are off the back of a lorry for sure. But I took a punt and bought all 3 of the collection for 30 quid each. So I paid 90 quid for the 3 of them. And they all arrived and they all work and they're all as they should be. Genuine, legit ones. So I think basically they're off the back of a lorry, if you know what I mean by that. Bought Mr. Bean on Wii today. Don't know why. It's awful. I just wanted it. Hey, Mr. Bean on Wii. You know the mad thing, Wayno? The American version of that in America is worth like $100 plus for the Mr. Bean game of all games, right? I'll catch a stream soon though after some rest. Yeah, no worries, Ridley. I stream regular enough anyway, don't I? Can you see through the black part like you can on the plates? Now, not that I'm aware of. I've not evaluated them to that degree. Maybe. I've not looked, but maybe I'll have to get back to you on that. I've boxed it back up now, so I'll get them out another time and let you know. Now then, Ducky, how we doing, buddy? You well? You will address me by my Potter little box. Oh, TV show stuff in it. I was wondering, could he put his massive... Oh, I've no idea what you're saying there, Gareth. I assume that's some TV show reference. Talking again there. Nice work. Gamble on Vinted paid off. Yeah, honestly, the girl that was selling them, I asked her straight. I says, "Are these legit or are these some Chinese knockoffs?" And she's like, "No, they're legit. They're legit." And I'm like, "I'll take a punt because I can just really get my money back otherwise on Vinted." But turns out they are legit, and for that price, I can only assume, right, they were off the back of a lorry. But I don't care. I mean, I bought them through a legit website, so even if they are dodgy, right, I've got protections anyway. If 20 copies recommend release day seem legit. Yeah, that's what I mean. If someone's got stuff like that, you know, there's something amiss, right? Are you collecting the controllers? Not really, Luke. I'm not. No, but I've got a few coloured ones, like this one, the pinky red one, cosmic red. I've got the deep purple one. I've got those pearlescent ones they released. There was a blue one, a green one, and a pearl white one. I've got all three of them, and then all three of these hyperpop ones. I just love the coloured ones. I mean, I'll probably never even bloody use them ones because they've got like a gloss effect on them, and I'd be worried about scratching the surface of them. So yeah, I probably won't even bloody use them though. In my luck, have I got a PS1 arcade pad? I have, Wayno. Yes, the big like fight stick thing with the analog stick and the big buttons. Yeah, I've got one of them. I want the flight stick one that's got the two hand controllers. That's going to be my next PS1 accessory I get. Father Ted reference. Hey, no worries. I'm after the Astrobot controller. There's a few of them on Vinted at the minute, those Astrobot controllers, you know. I've seen a few, and I was quite tempted myself. You can just stare at them. Yeah, pretty much. I do like to stare at some things on my shelf. Like I've got I managed to bag one of the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary models and a 30th anniversary digital model, and a 30th anniversary DualSense Edge and a 30th anniversary PlayStation Portal. They're still in the box and they're sealed. They'll never get opened. Never in a million years will I open them. But yeah, I think it's more about staring. They're ones to stare at for sure. Why not, eh? Anything in there? Nope. The Last of Us Helldivers Marathon 35 and a Black Edge. Yeah, I was considering collecting all at different ones, but Wayne's World of Gaming, Wayne, he's been doing the same with the limited edition ones, and some of them are insane money for what they are. Like I saw the oh god, what is it? The Ghost of Yotai one and the Death Stranding ones. They're like £100+ quid, and the Spider-Man one's ridiculous. And I just thought, no, I'm not doing that. I can't justify collecting PS5 stuff on top of my bloody PS1 collection, you know? PS1 collecting's a thing into itself, so doing more is just insane. Especially at minute. Kill the scorpion, will you? Is even anything in here? No. If your wife went in your room and moved one game, would you be able to say which? Most likely, Wayno. Yeah. She wouldn't dare do that though. But yeah, I'd probably be able to tell when something's been moved. She did it once before to wind me up. And yeah, I spotted it straight away. Hogwarts and Concom Wars are most expensive. Just get the ones I like. That's the same with me, Luke. I like the coloured ones. That's the only reason I've been getting them, because I just think the colours look cool. But at the same time, in hindsight, I'm a little thinking a bit on the fence of, will I even use those coloured ones? Because, like I say, they've got like a gloss effect to them. So I'm just worried about scratching the gloss. I mean, it's like the glossy bloody PS3s, for example. How quick do they scratch? Or even the middle bit on a PS5. So yeah, I don't know. I probably won't use them. At least I can say I will. If I say I will, then that means I will, right? One sec, I will catch these comments. Bear with me. My other half knows every football shirt he has. He's been collecting for years and would kick my ass if I touched them. See, that's the thing. If you appreciate another person's collection, like your partner or whatever, then you know not to do all that sort of shit to them, because why wind someone up for the sake of like a cheap thrill, right? Don't ever upset your missus. That room would be a target. Well, Wayno, thankfully my missus understands and appreciates the collection just as much as I do, because she's got her own collection anyway. She collects all the Marvel stuff. So thankfully I don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, I don't plan on pissing her off for that reason. Oh crap. Fucking scorpions. Use rubber gloves. Rubber gloves to play on my controllers. I'd probably just be better off not fucking using them, right? If that was the point. Oh, okay. So what do I do here? Right. Okay. It looks like I have to empty sand in or something. Worst case, you trade them to C8 and get 115 vouchers. Well, there is that option, but I'm not going to trade them in, mate. I mean, the thing is, I'm not saying that's going to be what I'm going to do, but I could just keep them and let them appreciate, you know. PS3 controllers these days, for example, they're worth loads of money now, especially good condition ones. PS4 ones are not as easy to come by either these days. So yeah, I'll probably just fucking keep them and sit on them, you know. I might play them eventually when all my other 7 or 8 control pads decide to give up the ghost. I'm glad I'm single. My wife wouldn't be around. Allowed him. You see, I'm fortunate that my missus collects just as much as I do, so I honestly don't mind. Whatever, if she wants to have a look at the stuff or even play it, I don't care. I just sit on them, yeah. But yeah, my missus, she's massively into all the Marvel stuff. I mean, I'll show it on a video eventually in the future, but at the minute, the shelf where all of her stuff is, it's a bit of a mess. There's loads of other stuff that shouldn't be on there. But yeah, she's got every Marvel game from PlayStation 1 onwards, and then she's got like about 9 or 10 varying from Game Boy, Atari or something, and friggin' Mega Drive and shit. So yeah, she's a Marvel nerd. I have 2 brand new red PS3 controllers. A Retrobit controller instead. Also 2 silver PS2 controllers. Oh, I've got so many bloody PS1 and PS2 controllers that I've got enough to bloody sink a ship with. But PS3 controllers, I've got black, red, and white, and a camo green one, I think. But they've all got bloody issues apart from one, and I just can't be fucking asked to fix them. I know it's easy to fix. It's just finding fucking time. I'm enjoying playing games rather than fucking pissing around doing stuff around games, if you know what I mean. I'll probably fucking do it eventually, though. I'm just being a lazy kid. Okay, what's the sitch here then? Right, I picked something up. What was it I picked up? Eyepiece. No idea. Ooh, what's up there? I just saw something up there. Can I get on the rope? Yeah. Oh shit, oh shit. That was not good. Bear with me, folks. I can just hear my little one. She's having a moment. So I'll be back in 2 minutes, folks. Sorry, folks. My little one was crying. Apologies. I've got Rumble Grey. Please one start button doesn't work. Probably easy, but if I take things apart, you just when you take things apart, Wayno, you just have to do it and make like your own little map of where your things came from. Apologies about that, by the way. My little one, she just woke up. I think she's having a nightmare. Well, my missus has taken over, so she's all right. I think she's okay. She's just having a moment. Let's just say. It's gone. Yeah, I went for a reason, Park. Yeah, sorry, mate. You'll also try to adapt to use PS5 controls on the PS3. I tried to use my PS5 controller on Gran Turismo 6 a while back, and I know that doesn't work. But yeah, other than that, no. Dan, I got my original PS5 controller, but sellotape on the cable. One black PS5 controller, one pink one. Is the sellotape putting over like a rip in the cable? I mean, you can actually just buy another controller and just open it and desolder the cable and then resolder new ones in. It's quite easy to do. Recently got 8-bit wireless kits for my new SNES and controllers. daunting at first, taking a controller apart, but it's simple. Yeah, it is quite easy to do. I mean, I've got shitloads down here that some don't work, some have got dodgy buttons. I fixed a lot of them. Like, you'd be amazed how much like dipping them in isopropyl alcohol just fixes a lot of the problems because of all the grime and dust that gets in the in the like under the knuckle bit of the bloody analog stick. That's the bloody word I was looking for. Yeah, it's not new. Oh yeah, I get what you mean now, Luke. Thinking of adding an N64 to your collection. Do it, Wayno, but only if you've got nostalgia for it, right? I'll never tell people just to blindly go and collect for shit, because trust me, it's as I've done in the past with all my Nintendo Wii shit. I was keeping all that stuff, and now I've got rid of it all because I've got no nostalgia nor fucks to give for the Nintendo Wii. Personally, I know you like the Wii, but yeah, if you've got nostalgia for Nintendo 64, fucking do it. I've got a Nintendo 64 and GoldenEye. That's all I've got because they're the only game. That's the only game I enjoyed on the 64. Would they work on PS1, PS2? I'm not sure what you mean there, Gareth, about working on PS1, PS2. Bluetooth adapter. Right forward. Okay, go into the controller. We're into the controller, so you could probably just unscrew it, take the back off. If you're any good with a soldering iron, just have a go at soldering on and off the bloody where the cables go and get a new cable, solder it onto the exact place you remove them from. It's actually really easy to do. I always wash my hands before using my PS5 controller because it's white. There's no worse than that. But there is this it's like a foam. You dip it in water and it cleans PS5 controllers up like new. I don't know what, it's like a magic eraser almost, but it works wonders. Someone showed me it and he gave me a piece. And fuck me, it's expensive stuff, but yeah, he gave me like a piece, like I can't really think, like a fucking Rubik's Cube size chunk of it, and it fucking lasts forever. It's great. N64 for just 4 games. Now then, Retro Hornet, how are we doing? That's like me. I've got my 64 for GoldenEye. I don't need it for anything else because I don't have any love for anything else on that system. Killer Instinct, Golden Youngtime, Doom, and Wave Race. Good choices. And I actually completely forgot about Wave Race. I kind of do like that game as well. I might actually just try and pick a cart-only copy up of that. I want it to remain clean. Just get some isopropyl alcohol, man, and use kitchen roll. They clean it. That isopropyl alcohol cleans fucking anything. It can clean your sins away as well. It can't, but it'd be great if it could, right? There's good and bad nostalgia. It takes a while to figure out what stands up. Vodka Martinis, I couldn't agree more, my friend. Well, I recently tried to play GoldenEye on Nintendo 64 again, and fuck me, it was impossible to play again. Yeah, I just couldn't get used to the controller again. But I didn't give it long enough to get used to it. I just gave it like half an hour, and I'm like, fuck me, this is horrible, and turned it off. And I was in the belief of sometimes nostalgia's better left up here, right? If you get an 8-bit do PlayStation adapter, DualShocks and DualShocks working in PS1, PS2, will they? Will they? I did not know that. I'm going to have a look at that. I'm good. Yeah, I'm great, Retro on it. Having a great old chat again, minus the streaming cock-ups earlier on. I'm just enjoying the chat again, really, rather than bloody playing games, as par as the half of the course. Big fan of THQ wrestling games. I don't think I've ever played a wrestling game on N64. I mean, I'm always in minority when it comes to wrestling because I'm not the biggest fan of wrestling, How the fuck do you save on this game? What the hell's this? Oh, save slots. There we go. Spy Rubicon down for the controller. Right, let's try and get over there this time. to make it that time. Yes, we're over. I may drink it though. I wouldn't advise it, Gareth, because it will kill you. In all honesty, it will kill you if you drink it. I would never advise that. Oh no, I remember this bloody trap. I don't need to be up here. Any isopropyl got free NASCAR, so a bit iffy. Yeah, isopropyl alcohol is a must. If you're into retro stuff, you need IPA because it cleans fucking everything. Whoa, what the fuck? Well, the control of the plates can be changed. That's true. That little bit there, that black bit, is a piece of piss to pop out as well. Just with a spudger. More like, because Zinnia on the top tried to crush you. I didn't get that far. It was only on the dam level, mate. She didn't appear till the jungle level, right? Spy Rubicon no free control on PS5. just get a rubber on it. I'll do. Might smell a spermicide, like. A screwdriver. You don't need a screwdriver to take that bit off, mate. On a PlayStation 5 controller, a little plastic spudger will do that. But yeah, you need a screwdriver to take the rest off. Oh, you mean no screwdriver needed, right? I get you. Right, I've got the Eye of Horus now. Bounce. That's what I needed, mate. Come on. Right, I'm going to have an early night. One more day. Yeah, no worries, Wayno. Thanks for dropping in, mate. You enjoy your evening, dude. I mean, I won't be on forever tonight. I mean, yeah, we've done more talking than gaming again tonight, haven't we? Everything needs screwing. No, yeah, I'd probably agree there, actually. Just keep running into him, that's the trick, right? Right, where the fuck do I go? Not down there with the looks of it. Oh, hang on, maybe I do. There's something there. Oh, there's something on the other side then. Yes, there is. So there are only 2 screws in front. What's worse, mate, is when you're fixing shit and you put it back together and you've got a screw left. I hate that. Unless it's CX and they screw you. It's true though. What was your main console pre-PS1? Mine was a Mega Drive, and before that it was a Commodore 64. I loved the Mega Drive back in the day. It's quite a hard play for me these days though, because the games I enjoyed, they don't exactly translate well modern day. But the Strike games, I love them. So those are the ones I did consider getting a Mega Drive in my collection just for the Strike games, but I've got a jailbroken PS3 down here that I've got them already on. I mean, I try not to go down that rabbit hole of buying more fucking consoles and games than I'm ever realistically going to need, you know? So I just try and stick to the PS1, and everything else I can just get on jailbroken PS3 for emulation reasons. Although I'm not a massive fan of the old emulation thing, but I just don't have space to have all my childhood games again from like Mega Drive and such. Honestly, the amount of space that PS1 stuff takes up, mate, is just ridiculous.
Yeah, out of the VHS cases. Take a lot of room. Yeah, that's why for me, if I was to get a Mega Drive again, it would solely be cartridge only, I think, apart from the games that I really, really want. But again, I can't go down that rabbit hole of bloody collecting for the sake of collecting. I've already got rid of loads of shit lately that I was collecting for the sake of it. Hit and miss a few games emulated and they don't run. Yeah, some don't, like on the jailbroken PS3, Jungle and Urban Strike run really well. But Desert Strike has got loads of like graphical hiccups. It's quite difficult to play when it's like that. NES, SNES, and Mega Drive. These are all modded. I don't have to go that road. See, that's another thing as well. I've got a SNES Mini up behind me, up on the shelf here, and I did consider modding that, but I wouldn't even know where to start. So it's a case of YouTube tutorial in it for me. I love another Sega Master System. Yeah. Ugh. I remember playing a game on that with my mate years ago. I'm pretty sure it's called Outrun. I could be wrong on that game, but you drive into the back of a truck and upgrade your car. I'm pretty sure that's Outrun. But that's the only game I ever played on a Master System outside of, is it Alex the Kid in Miracle World, or whatever it was called. That was the only other Master System game I played. Oh, I have to do that again, do I? Why can I not do it? I have to reset the fucking puzzle or some shit. Master System had good port of Sonic. It was the same as the Game Gear version. Now that's a fucking slap in the past, that. A Game Gear. I haven't played one on one of them for fucking years. Because I was cheap. Like, say, 40 quid. It's not fucking bad, really, is it? Streets of Rage. I forgot about that. I had that on Mega Drive as well, but it was on one of the Mega Games carts. Mega Games 6, I think, with Golden Axe, Columns. Columns is a game that I've got a lot of nostalgia for as well, just because I was quite ill with my kidney shit that I've mentioned before, back in the day. And I remember fucking playing a lot of Columns. Have I doing something wrong with this puzzle? I'm sure I am. Right, hang on, folks. I'm doing something wrong here. Let's just reset that again. Mail collection. Moonwalker. Oh, fuck yeah, I remember Moonwalker. A friend of mine had it. I never owned it, but I remember playing it at his. And that game's quite expensive now, isn't it, Moonwalker? Is it like 50 quid or something? Columns with a banging soundtrack, yeah. Cards you can get, like PC Engine. Never had a PC Engine, so I wouldn't even know how they look or work. Right, so I'm missing something here. I'm sure I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Moonwalker reminds of Skegness, or for the right and wrong reasons. I need to know now. You need to tell me, Dan, why it reminds you of Skegness of all things. Right, so I've got to light those lights there by jumping on these. There we go. So what did I do wrong before? I'm doing something wrong here. Is it about timing? What am I doing? Why bother going to reset it when I can just load it instead? Be easier, right? And then SNES on the childhood console, but I'm not even going to bother to try collecting for that. Fucking SNES is expensive, right?
You'd be better off just getting a SNES Mini, because they got pretty much all the games that everybody had as kids on. Right, I'm doing something wrong with this puzzle. It looks pretty obvious, but what the fuck am I doing wrong? So that one over yonder, or is it maybe a different order? That's exactly what I was doing. For some reason that didn't work. Hang on, I'll catch some comments. Asterix and Obelisk. No idea about that one on the older consoles. I've got the ones on PS1, but never played them before. Another game I remember from Mega Drive is it Bubsy? The side-scrolling bloody yarn collecting game. I remember that one. The most expensive console out there is Neo Geo. Fuck that, man. I never had one, so I'm never going to collect for one. Gonna mod my 64 million, put more games on it. I wouldn't even entertain the idea for Nintendo Commodore 64, in all honesty, just because I hated it. I despised it as a kid, you know. I had it, but I fucking hated it. I was happy with my PS4, but I wanted to play Astrobot and, of course, Requiem. So to get a PS5. To be fair, a lot of people are the same. You know, why upgrade with PS5? But now they're starting to release games that you need to have a PS5 for. So it's that point now, isn't it? You've got to just grin and bear it, so to speak, and go for it. But yeah, the PS5's not all that much of a fucking upgrade anyway. So it's not like it's not like you're missing much, really. That old Bubsy was great. You know something great, why? I honestly didn't mind Bubsy 3D. I know a lot of people hated it and thought it was a woeful game, but it really wasn't as bad as some people thought made it out to be. Maybe it's just the nostalgia goggles talking, and maybe if I play it again, I'd have a very different opinion. But I remember thinking it were all right. Granted, granted it wasn't no fucking Crash Bandicoot or anything, right? But I honestly didn't mind it. I really didn't. Noise. Yeah, we've all got subjective tastes, haven't we? And obviously my tastes leave a lot to be desired, right? Don't you need to be a millionaire? It's a PS4 with an SSD in it. Yeah, pretty much. Jesus, waiting 10 minutes for that piece of shit to load only to crash. Yeah, and the bloody noise. Yes, Luke. Honestly, that's why what I hated about the Commodore 64 is it just took an eternity to load a game file, and then when it did, you were never bloody guaranteed that game file would fucking work anyway. I mean, I remember wanting to play one of the Werewolf in London games. I think it's Werewolf in London, based on the movie. And fuck me, the game was so bad. I remember waiting like 15 minutes for it to load to play it. And it was fucking awful. I hated it. And then I turned it off and I'm like, right, well, I better wait another fucking 15 plus minutes for another game then. And Platoon, dying at the first several levels and never getting any further. Give me a bought pre PS5 in fantastic condition. You must be easy to please. Honestly, Great White, I'm very easy to please, right? It don't take much to please me at all. Same with the Spectrum, watching them lines, hypnotized with lines. Jesus. Fucking scorpions, piss off. Oh, okay. Landed right on it. Right, so what we got in here? nothing there. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. The Timeless Sands. Easy to please. I am a very easily pleased kind of guy, okay? So I have to go in the statue's gob, as you do. Okay? Nout wrong with that. That's it. Spoken like a proper northerner. Nout. Nout wrong. Love it. Imagine kids today seeing what consoles we had as kids. First went for loading times, sucking on vapes. Yeah, you've probably got a point there, Gareth. I remember sitting for ages. It's like you get a lot of people even now that they whinge about PS1 loading times. And I'm like, really? You know, I mean, some games are not exactly rapid, but PS1 games are not that bad for loading times at all. But yeah, it's just insane that kids today, they honestly don't know what they're on about half the time, I don't think. Getting tetchy about fucking waiting 5 minutes for a game to load and it never takes that long anyway. I've got nothing round here, no. Nothing round here. Anything over here? I'll just use this fucking camera thing, that'd be easy, wouldn't it? Nope. Parker, we all have nostalgia, but some things deserve to be buried in the desert with E.T. Burying him in the desert with E.T. Not taken out. Yeah, they don't. Never lived. You could make a cup of tea. Yeah, PS3 was pretty slow on the loading front, wasn't it? I was playing a game recently that took, I can't remember what fucking game it went out, and it bored the shit out of me. Waiting forever for it to fucking load, and then you went through one room and it just fucking loads again. I was just like, yeah, I'm not down for this shit. Okay. Right, okay. Dial-up internet. Oh, mate, dial-up internet days when you'd put the mouse cursor over the bars that filled up just to make sure it had not crashed. I used to do that all the fucking time. No, Spectrum was some great games. You know, never played on a Spectrum. Commodore 64, then straight to Mega Drive, so I never had any vibes for Spectrum, if they're the right phrase. Okay, secret, apparently. Knows it very well. Don't pick up the phone. Mate, fucking hell, those are the days, them, right? Fucking dial-up internet dial tone. I remember how awful that thing was. Okay. That doesn't look freaky at all, does it? Let's be honest. How the fuck am I going to get across there without getting chopped to bits? Not like that. That's fucking Jesus. Anything else down here? Great, nothing else. Let's get up here. Right, so I think I'm going to have to do some sort of weird, like, angle jump. Go for it. Fucking hell, that nearly killed me. Where's my health? Still Wakes. Have you not completed it yet, Parks? I thought you might have completed Still Wakes by now, to be fair. Too busy watching me. Is that the way I came? Yes, that's the way I came. Got one trophy this morning on my game. Which game? Oh shit, what the fuck? Go away, mummy. Oh, there's fucking two of the bastards. Hey, oh, no. Where am I supposed to go? Here? House of Ashes, 82% complete. Right, so there's going to be a switch somewhere then, right? Oh, hang on. Maybe push that thing? There? I can't push it. Hang on, I'm going to have to load and not interrupt those dickheads. Been watching you stream all night. Couldn't check our visitors. How are we doing, Kev? You alright, mate? Yeah, no worries, mate. I mean, the stream was a little chaotic, let's just say, with one game not wanting to play right and then me getting frustrated and annoyed at fucking Tomb Raider 3. I really don't like those London levels, by the way. Hope you're doing well, dude. Right, so I get a feeling I'm going to have to push that on that switch, maybe? Try not to wake the bloody mummies up. I'm surprised Goblin's not dropped in yet. He's normally dropped in and said evening by now. He's probably frigging chilling doing something else. I think he went for a run earlier, so he might be bloody knackered. Can't be asked to join in. But I will finish installing Mad Max, to be fair. I'll finish installing that tonight. I'll set my PlayStation to do that, and then I can play some of that tomorrow if Mad Max is on the cards potentially. Oh shit, go away. Okay, can I not kill these guys? Won't be out until tomorrow evening. Got to go into work then. I'm at work tomorrow during the day anyway, mate. I've got quite a bit on tomorrow, so I may not be on a daytime stream at some point. I might be like in... No, I won't, because by the time I get home, I'll probably have to pick my kid up from school, so... Yeah, I most likely won't be on a daytime stream tomorrow, so... A evening one it is. No, I should enjoy watching that. So how you get. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I mean, I played a little bit of it on PlayStation Plus a couple of years back, but I think I put it down for some other game. Can't remember what. I had a problem with my YouTube studio. I had to re-download the app in the end. Fucking hell, what? Were it not playing ball, were it not, Kev? I barely used the bloody app anyway. I mean, I think I go on YouTube Studio probably once, maybe twice a month at a push. I mean, I guess it's if you care for numbers and stuff, isn't it, Kev? I mean, you and I don't really give two hoots about numbers on the old tubes. Where the fuck did he go? Is that one down? Nothing there. Or is there? Nothing. Right, so what have I got option-wise? In there. There. You mainly for responding. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do, but half the time it never bloody shows my comments. A lot of the time I actually physically have to go into my video to see comments. I don't know why it does that, but it does it sometimes where people will comment and then I can't see what they've said. So I have to go into the fucking app and then open my video just to respond to comments. It stresses me out. It's like, why isn't nothing ever simple? Oh, them dogs are totally going to come alive, aren't they? What a guess. I have to do the same. Busy day for me and Wayne tomorrow. What's on everyone else's agenda? Yeah, that's a good question. What's everybody else up to tomorrow? Out and out, as we say up north. Or in my neck of woods, we do at least. Payday for me tomorrow. Or update apps that never work. A fucking payday. I get paid. Well, the job I'm on at the minute is. God, I've no idea. It depends when the client decides to fucking pay us, in all honesty. Which better be fucking soon, so I'm fucking skint. Physiotherapist tomorrow. I hope all that goes well, Kev, by the way, physio and stuff. It's, my mother-in-law's doing a lot of physio at the minute. And it really takes it out of her. I don't work Fridays, so just house chores. House chores and gym. Well, I don't blame you. Gotta keep it real sometimes, right? But that shit's got to be done, whether we love it or not. House chores. I do a lot. I fucking did some earlier. Got all my laundry dealt with. I'm forever doing fucking laundry in this house.
No.
No. Yeah, he's really good. Helps me a lot. Good. Because I know it can be quite intense doing bloody that. Like, say, my bloody mother-in-law, she goes through all sorts of it. So doing it at the weekend. Yeah, let's get the chores done while you can, and then enjoy it weekend, innit? Okay, so what am I doing here? What's up there? Can I get up there? Nothing. Where was that gate down there? I need to get all the way back down there, okay? This is either going to go really well or really bad, so let's save it. That went really bad, so it's a good job I did save it. After bill's been paid, I just skint to. Such is life, innit, mate? You've got to just get on, I guess. I mean, there's always OnlyFans, right? Not that I recommend that. There's always an option to top up your earnings. I'm joking. I'd never recommend that to any mugger. Right, so that's telling me to go that way. Someone has to keep the house tidy. That's it, Sharky. Over half the builder, so he's usually knackered when he's done shift. See, I'm a Sparky, so I go and just do what I want when I want. I know the builders do all the graft, so you know, without them, I wouldn't have my job because my job's usually after the builders. But they do all the hard work. Sparkies do the easy work. That's how it is, right? Anyone know? I have no idea. I didn't ask him. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to ask him when he was on earlier because he was watching my stream earlier, and I just for some reason I didn't ask. Sparky for 20 years. It's fucking. It's an easy job, isn't it, Kev? Right? I mean, it can be annoying at times, but let's be honest, it's quite an easy job. I love it because it's an easy fucking job. I can't be arsed with doing that hard shit anymore. Right, what's down there? Oh, the item I needed. Okay. Look like your blue Bible. Yeah, man, keep it. I mean, best thing about it, it's a trade for life, isn't it, Kev? I mean, I don't know if you're ever up for doing it anymore, but you never know. Your neighbours might be like, oh, I've drilled through a cable in my wall, or I need a light fitting changing in from a different place or whatever. It's definitely a skill for life that you can keep, you know? It's not like some jobs where you have to do certain things to stay on top. Where the fuck have I got to go here? Water bill. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing here. No. No. Fuck me. What a cock up that is. Yeah, we went to my son's house and doing so. See, there you go, mate. It's you never have to worry about doing, and I bet your son saved a shitload of money by doing it as well. I mean, fucking the trades isn't a bloody ridiculous with how much money it all costs these days. I mean, I'm currently looking for a bloody gardener just to de-weed me garden, and I spoke to one guy and he wants like fucking 90 quid for like 2 hours work, and I'm like, are you fucking joking? You're pulling weeds. I'm not asking you to cut the grass, just get rid of the fucking weeds. But yeah, silly money by all accounts nowadays. Water bill, we won't. I'm a gardener. You fancy a day trip to Cornwall, old Rob? Come and do me garden. It's basically what it is I've got this bit at front of my house. It's all barked and there's loads of plants and shit. I don't know what's a plant and what's a weed. So I just want it all fucking dealing with so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I ain't got a fucking clue with that stuff, me. I'll do it for 85. Weed old boiling kettle. Yeah, well, that'll probably kill the plants as well, won't it? If I do that sort of shit, if I put weed all down. I just want them all pulled out, basically. Like, all the weeds pulled out, bagged up, and I want my front area rebarking, and I'll buy the fucking bags of bark. I'm not having a gardener go and say, oh yeah, the £4 for bag, but it's going to cost you £7. Do you know what I mean? That's what my brother does. I've ripped a lot up. I was tempted with that, in all honesty, Sharky. I really was. But at the same time, I think it probably looks shit because because of the area we live in, it's called like a natural beauty conservation site. And you kind of have to keep everything pretty much in keeping with how every other house is in the area. It's stupid, I know. But it's like if one of the neighbours down the way, for example, if he decides he wants to paint his house one of them pastel colours that you get a lot of houses on the coast having, if he wants to do it, then and he gets permission to do it off at council, then every single house on the estate will have to do the fucking same thing. I fucking died again. I hate gardening. We pay £30 a month. He's only here for about 3 months. Yeah, I can't do gardening shit. Honestly, it's like the one thing I hate the most. I love being outside, right? But I hate doing gardening shit. I mean, I suck at doing it anyway. I'll cut grass. That's not an issue. Well, that's a bad idea. But I just can't bloody do it. Well, I don't know what a plant. What's a plant? What's a weed? They all look the bloody same to me. It's green and it sticks high at ground. They all look the same. Higher cement mixer and concrete a lot. Like I said, I would consider it, but because of the conservation area we're in, I'd most likely get into a lot of fucking shit. So it's just not worth it to do that, as tempting as it is. Weed is a plant. Well, I know that, old Rob, but I don't know. Because the plants that are out there, this housing, the estate I live on, is a new build estate. So the problem is like I say, it's all got to be in keeping with the estate for all these bloody rules and regulations. And the plants that are out there, they're all local plants that grow here. But yeah, other than the obvious like dandelions and shit, I don't know what's a weed and what's a fucking plant. I'd rather get rid of all of it, but because of these rules and regs, I can't just fucking get rid of it all, unfortunately. Just don't smoke it after. Well, I wouldn't plant. Yeah, give yourself. It can't be arsed. Yeah, I can't be arsed, man. Fuck that. Smoke tea bags instead. I've done that once or twice back in my youth when I ran out of tobacco, as you do, because it's just savagery. Pick up the dandelions to make a dandelion burdock. Oh God, I won't even know. Is that even true? I wouldn't even know where to start if that was true. Shit. I need to be up there, don't I? Oh, there's fucking thing. Sorry, I've not been. It's alright. Don't worry about it. We're just chatting shit here anyway, aren't we? It's just a place to chat some crap. I don't know what the fuck that just did. Wear gloves with nettles, though.
And brambles can do one. Or smoke Swartz herbs. I don't even know what Swartz herbs are, Parky. What are they? Am I missing something? Right, quick save here because I'm guaranteed I'll cock this shit up. Cheeky save time, right? Right, can I get down there? Yes, I can get around it. Herbs you put in a casserole. Oh, Schwartz, you meant. I don't smoke the Schwartz herbs. Oh, thankfully, I wouldn't intend on doing so, mate. Cooking herbs, yeah, I get it. You can get an ID app on your phone that you can tell you what's what. I might help. Can you? I did not know that. I mean, it's quite savage out there, so I'd be there a while, pointing my fucking phone at something just to wait till it says weed or plant, and then I'm just pick that cunt up and put it in the bin. He's not smoking my past aromas me in time. That savagery I didn't know you could. What did you think it was? A German tobacco? Yeah, I had no idea. I had no idea what you meant. Like, you said smoking tea bags, and then you say it's about some Schwartz herbs. I don't know. It could have been absolutely anything you were on about there, to be honest, mate. Smoked some Schwartz herbs as well as tea bags. Fucking dogs, piss off. Because we don't have waffle some absolute nonsense on here, don't we? I love it. I'm all about waffling nonsense. Right, so I've already been to the left, so now I'm going this way to the right. To the right, to the right. What being here to the right? All for a laugh. We're sniffing ant powder in a minute. Oh no, mate. No, none of that. Yes, it is for laughing, isn't it? But no ant powder, mate. Yeah, on the grapevine. At uni, you can smoke dried banana skin. Is that true? Can you? I never knew about anything of that. I mean, I'd never really heard that either, to be fair. Now then, Purple, how are we doing? Hope you're well. You joined us as we are having an escapade on Tomb Raider 4 because I got a little fed up with Tomb Raider 3. So, yeah, we're having a bash of something else for a bit. Okay, the mummies get up. Oh, that's not a good thing. What have I just picked up? Amulet of Horus, the Golden Serpent, Scarab Talisman. Fucking God knows what they all do. Oh shit! Spikes on the ceiling. No. Oh, so smoking banana skins doesn't do anything then, no? I can't say I've ever tried, so honestly I had no idea that you couldn't do that. Rather a banana milkshake or banana bread. Never had either of those. I do not like the taste of banana, in all honesty. Sunglasses, why would Lara need sunglasses? I'm assuming you're saying that. Oh, there was an item up there. Did I save it? How far back did I save it? Just there. God, I don't want to miss shit. For my own stupidity. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the meaning of the sunglasses, mate. If there, I don't. Oh, it's where your options are. Look. Yeah, it's got the angle grinder cleaning panel.
So you've been on vibration white finger mode all day, have you? I fucking don't envy that shit. There's another reason I'm glad I don't work with fucking power tools after time. Fucking hell. A ruthless day of grinding, has it been? I heard about the bananas from 30 years ago. Someone just mentioned it for a laugh when people tried. Kev's got history with this banana lark. White finger. Been in the sun too much. Yeah, the fucking white finger thing, it's a real thing, isn't it? Like from work, like miners working with power tools on the ground and shit. But it's like any time I use like sanders and shit, you know, if you're sanding or use like you say angle grinding fucking big areas for long periods of time, you fucking by the time you're finished, your hands fucking feels like it's still fucking vibrating. You got covered in rust dust. Oh, I hope you're masked up, mate. Not raw dogging it without a mask. You don't want to be doing that shit. Got mine from strimming. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, fucking hell. My strimmer's like, as soon as you turn it on, it could probably please a woman, that thing, I'm telling you. It vibrates like fuck. It's not good. And it's a bloody Makita one, my strimmer as well. I fucking hate it. Right, so I've got an item for there, right? Unless you smell rollers, it's yellow. Here's a jackhammer. Hang on a second. My messages are on top rather than all, so some are not popping up. I've just noticed it. Yeah, use a jackhammer for giving orgasms. Green fingers for gardening. Yeah, that's it, mate. Brown fingers, if you smoke resin back in day, it's brown fingers, right? On smoking resin, putting that in your rollie. I remember that shit. There's a switch there, I didn't see that. Notice that message missing. Yeah, it happens sometimes, mate. You have to fucking put it as top messages rather than, all messages rather than top messages. Drives me mad when that happens. Orange from chopping carrots. Red for dropping digits in misses at wrong time of month, right? Is that a bit too disgusting for this chat? Hot rocks. That's it, old Rob. You know it. That dirty old soap bar resin stuff that you used to get back in fucking 90s. My granddad had fingers smoke park drive. Brown fingers. Jesus. My fingers from opening biscuit boxes. Parky dropping in blue fingers. That's amazing. There's no safety squints for me. And dear defenders. So, hang on. So you raw dogged it, Purple? You raw dogged it. No mask, no goggles, nothing. Or did you? I'm probably getting that the wrong way around there. Ulka Gardner has got green fingers. Squidgy black, yeah, that was one of the things. But back in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was cheaper than weed, wasn't it? It was like a brown bar, and you'd have to burn it with a lighter a little bit, and then you crumble it into your doobie. And that stuff, the hot rocks, you'd get off of that, fucking hell, ruined many a pair of trackies. They did. Oh, you used all the gear. Good. I'm glad you did, mate. Brown fingers. Parky, let's not get down to that one. But yes, the conversation appears to have taken a little bit of a turn there, Sharky. Well, apologies. Us men are just savages, right? Blim burns. That's the one. Sticky fingers, yep.
I, Semaket, High Priest of Horus, forewarned that he...
Not yet, Milosh. How we doing, mate? I hope you're well. No, I've not finished it yet. I've taken a break from it because the London levels were stressing me out a little bit. I ran into a glitch on Thames Wharf, and I couldn't get out of the level, so I had to restart the level and do the way that you can complete the level in less than a minute just to get past it. But yeah, not yet. I will go back to it. It's just I wanted to take a break. My head was not Ludsgate. What is it? The bloody Old Witch level. It was stressing me out. I was stuck in a red room and I couldn't figure out where to go. So I just taken a break from Tomb Raider 3. I'll carry it on tomorrow, I think. I haven't got a clue what we're on about, Sharky. That's probably for the best. Brown fingers when the paper breaks. Well, that's what happens, old Rob, if you buy your bog roll from Aldi, innit? Giving you send a cheeky digit after you've had a number 2, right? Not my fault. Well, don't buy cheap bog roll, or just use more of it. Oh dear me. Blue fingers when cold. There is that. Or when you're opening biscuit boxes, according to Parky. Tomb Raider games and Dreamcast. Hated them. Oh, I love the Tomb Raider games, Purple. I'm a little obsessed at the minute. School toilet paper back in the day, it was like tracing paper. Shit, Luke, I remember that stuff. God, it were like wiping your ass with sandpaper, wasn't it? It were like 200 grit sandpaper on your ass. It were rough as fuck.
Once called forth, shall the heavens split asunder, and the light of the sun, god Horus, banish the lord of darkness, set.
DC controls are terrible. Yeah, that control pad left a lot to be desired, didn't it? The Dreamcast one. Don't clean your glasses with it. Get frosted. Those were the days. I don't know about you, but I don't miss those days. So naff toilet paper, that's for sure. Screw up for a secret grip. You know, there's a lot of dudes around here. With the towels. Oh, I'm still getting shot while there's a cutscene going on. Flicking paper clips on a leggy band, I remember that. Or you take the middle of a big pen out and you launch it with a leggy band across room and poke someone's eye out. Classic Tomb Raider. Oh yeah, the bloody madness of these Tomb Raiders, it's great. I love it. Jank and all. Honestly, I bet prisons had better toilet paper. You're probably not far wrong, mate. Is there anything up here? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. What a wasted place to go there. And in this one. Save. Well, yeah, I did that many years ago on Tomb Raider 3, I think, when I first ever played it. I did a friggin' a save while I was in the mid die, and then you load it up and it's just a death loop. There's some more comments there. Apologies. Prisons have better food in the canteens. I use the free seashells. Now then, goggles, how are we doing? I did, in all honesty, I'm still yet to understand how they use those things in the movie. I know it's just a movie, but there has to be lore to this, right? On how to understand and how to use the three seashells. I need the context. Better than newspaper, that steptoe used. You took a bath in the kitchen sink with the dishes. Still have the blackboard rubber at your head. Ah, fucking hell, I remember that as well, Kev. I think I don't know if I mentioned it but before in a video or in a live. I got locked in a supply cupboard once by one of my teachers back in high school. And I refused to speak German. It was for German lessons and I just couldn't grasp the language. Because I refused to do it, the teacher, she locked me in a supply cupboard. It traumatized me, that shit did. It did really, but it still sticks well with me, put it that way. Right. Alf. Since I'm about dead already. Drop a quick save there, 1 sec, folks, I'll catch some comments. At least the food was better than prison. They'd never give kids food, they gave us 5 desserts a week. At that point, school dinners, they were a blast, weren't they? Just got notification, someone already playing that Crimson Desert already. Yeah, it sounds about right. Street dates are not really a thing anymore, are they? With gaming. Miss Trunchbull with the black golden Scheisenhausen. No, I didn't. Teachers who get arrested nowadays, yeah, 100%. I mean, shit, they used like back in the day, teachers used to give kids a crack with a bloody bamboo stick, didn't they? You ain't getting them doing that shit no more. Oh, there was something in there then. Yeah, but we'd understand all Rammstein. So. To be fair, I understand German more now than I ever did. Hey, night, Rob. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Well, what's the purpose of this? Does this lead to nothingness again? Is this just the way I've came, right? Why is it do that? Oh, it's an alternate way, innit? I get it. That was just stupid. Oh, bullshit. It's not turning on to detention. Fucking hell, I used to get detentions all the time in school, mate. I enjoyed just pissing around and having a laugh with my mates more than fucking learning. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't even realise what time it was. It's like 20 past bloody 10. Where's the time go, eh? Oh, God, grenades. I'm getting shot at loads while just driving around. It's not fair, really, is it? Look your grenades. Don't want your grenades. Holy shit, I thought I was going to die then. Well, I am if I don't use health. Cheeky save. It's a good shout, that, Parks. Let's drop one on there. What the fuck happened then? I'll let you drive off, mate. I'm having a look around. You enjoy your little mission. Holy shit. Fuck's sake. I got out for nothing. Oh no, this shit here. Right, is there anything on top of these? I'll just be wasting my time climbing, won't I? Just warming up for Mad Max games. Yeah, I remember the beginning bit of Mad Max when you get your first vehicle. That's as much as I played on it. But I like Chronicles. You know, Smurt, I didn't mind Chronicles. I mean, I know a lot of people fucking hate it, which is understandable because it's not a very good game in the grand scheme of things, but I didn't mind it, in all honesty. Get out of the car, get out of the car, get out of the car. Or just get shot to shit, yeah? What the fuck, man? Just stand there and, like, get blasted at. Right, what have I got to do here? You see that guy on there is D to the EAD now, like, well, you're fucking shooting me loads. Oh, fucking hell. Too far forward. I need to play it again. Yeah, I've got my PlayStation set up to install it and everything. I just paused it earlier because it was fucking up my my streaming. So yeah, I think we'll get on with Mad Max at some point. I mean, I've only played like half an hour of the game, which is insane considering I've heard it's a really good game. Right, what's around here? Got to be some shit around here, right? I know the only problem I know what they had with the Mad Max game is you can't platinum it anymore because it had an online trophy or something stupid. Not that I'd be bothered anyway. I don't care about bloody platinum games. Can't be arsed. Right, so do I need to go over there? Anything down here, or would I be wasting my time? One trophy bug. Oh, is it? Yeah, see, I won't bloody care. I mean, I've got to that point now where I really don't care about trophies in games. I mean, there's trophies in the Tomb Raider games to get all the secrets. I don't give two shits about getting all of them. Just enjoy the game for what it is. You know, we didn't have trophies on bloody PS1 and 2 games, did we? Oh, but trophies for the game. That's it, Kev. I feel like I mean, I've said it bloody bunch of times before, but sometimes I feel like trophies, they can make the game less entertaining because you're chasing some bloody digital nonsense that don't mean shit, and that's not always good for the game, especially like Wayne's World of Gaming. He was playing the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, the old ones, and he said he were hating it because some of the trophies on it are just ridiculous. You've got an Xbox different points. Oh god, no, I can't be arsed with that shit no more. I've consider myself too old for that shit nowadays. It's probably the worst thing to say, like, because it's not really about age, is it? But I just don't enjoy bothering with trophies anymore. Shit. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Oh, there's a guy there, that's what I heard. Yeah, no worries, mate. I won't be on for much longer. I'll probably do what I need to do to open these gates and probably call it in a bit anyway. I've got work tomorrow, so probably a wise one not to stay up all night bloody gaming. I'm sure there's much to answer for. Because, yeah, I was addicted as well, Purple. That's what why I've got a bit of a dissatisfaction towards them these days. Is I was so addicted that there was times I was not playing certain games because they didn't have trophies or whatever, or the platinum was too hard. And I just think that when you look back on it, that's not really a fair way to evaluate a game, is it? If the trophies are hard, you don't play it. What sort of mentality is that? Not the best one. But I'm just an idiot anyway, which we've already evaluated time and time again. Right, so I've opened the gate. So I'm going to drop a save there. And I'll catch up to the comments. Bear with me. Catch you tomorrow, is it? I know where it's Gareth, yeah. I've been trophy hunting for about 6 months. I only have 23 platinums, but it's made me try games I wouldn't usually try, and I've loved every single game. See, there is a bonus side in a way to it, Ducky. You know, there is perks like ups and downs, bonuses and negatives. No, positives and negatives is the phrase as I were looking for there. To both sides of it. But like Purple said, I got thoroughly addicted to it. I mean, shit. If your friends on with me on PlayStation, you can look through my trophy list because none of it's hidden. I got a game on PS3, Hannah Montana the movie. I got it because it took 4 hours to get the platinum. I only got it for that one entire reason, and I played quite a lot of kiddie games. This was before I even had kids, just to get fucking trophies in games. But at the same time, like there were a lot of games that had online aspects to them, and if they weren't a popular or decent game, excuse me, I'd just not play them because then the amount of hours you had to put in on the online half the time was just not worth it. So it's like a Singularity. I skipped by that because I remember reading the trophy list years ago and seeing it had online trophies, and I was like, no, I'll skip by that. And then I've only played it recently, and I love that game on PS3. But yeah, so swings and roundabouts, I guess, innit? I'd say if I get a trophy, bonus. If I don't, I ain't gonna chase them no more. I mean, I used to. I'm like fucking avidly. I've got like 186 platinum trophies or something stupid now, and that's because I was hooked like hell on getting platinum trophies. I'll still get them on the odd game though. I'm single due to my addiction. They destroyed my social life. Fucking hell. Really? I mean, they did me quite a bit with some games. Warhawk on PS3 was one of them. Over 1,000 hours to get the platinum on that. Now then, Lara Croft Gaming, how we doing? Good afternoon, sunshine. It's evening here, and pretty much my bedtime. I'm up for work in morning. But yeah, anyway, folks, I'm gonna probably just. I've got to a decent save point here. I know exactly where I need to go next. It's through them bloody gates, so I won't get confused when I play this game next. I mean, it won't be hard to figure it out, will it? Glad you're good. Pitch black. Yeah, it is. It's time. It's my bedtime anyway, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here tonight. Sorry if it's not been the best one I've done, but you know, we had a few technical difficulties and we've figured it out. 400 hours of fear too, not only myself, but helping others boosting. Hey, if you're up for doing boosting trophies, Purple, I think me and you will have to have some conflabs because there's a few games I wouldn't mind getting platinums on, just because I feel like they've got unfinished business with it, you know. But yeah, it's been a vibe it has on it. But yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. I'll probably be only on the evening one though tomorrow because I've got work and I've got shit to do. So I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good evening and enjoy your Friday day, yeah? In a bit.